and all will see how great is our God. Sing it. How great is our God. Sing with me, how great is our point in your life, but God is never going to leave you, and nothing is ever going to change how He feels about you.
Amen.
I've seen it time and time again. I've seen it. I've had some crappy times in my life, you know that, but God has always come through for me, and God is always going to come through for you. I love this. I love that you guys are singing this. I want you to sing it again. Just keep on singing it, and never keep this song in your heart. Never let it leave your heart. Okay, this is a good song, and it's something that it really means something to everyone. And God loves to hear you sing it. Just sing it with us. How great is our God? Sing with me, how great is our God? Oh, sing how great, how great is our God. Is our God, sing